But again, welcome back to the platform. It's Shalonda, and I'm back with another video. So, ponder replay. Hmm. Okay. So I'm seeing the whole scheme of things, right? So I'm seeing why again. I cannot remember why I cannot. I don't know why I can't remember what act or whatever or what bill this was that was just being discussed within the past couple months. But I know we did a video on it. That's the problem with working alone and having to remember this stuff, having to fight battles on all different levels, probably 7 or more realms is a lot, okay? But it was the one about Mexico or something like this, right? Remain in Mexico or something like that. I don't know if it's something like that. But again, they have opened up the dying borders, supposedly, allegedly, right? They've let the floodgates open. We got gotaways, we got illegals and everything, right? Now, what I'm noticing is that there's an infestation of energies in within the government. Remember, I did that video, Witches in the White House, right? So again, there's something about these energies that have gotten their teeth sunk into the government. It doesn't start with the government though. Let's not blame the government. Let's blame the men, the adulterous men. Let's blame the, and see, this is the crazy part because they're not really even in charge now. It's the women that they're linked up with. Let's blame the sexual immoralities, okay? Let's look at it like this. So now it's flooded. Now we're talking cartels. Now we're talking fentanyl. Now we're talking trafficking. Now we're talking like if America didn't have enough problems with COVID. Now, mind you, they open up these gates now and let these people in while COVID was going on, right? I told you, I don't play around. I go to the head of the snake. The head of the snake could be my mama, my daddy, my sister, my brother, my cousin, my child. If it is an endangerment, I feel, because I'm not really concerned about myself on that level, because I feel like this is an energy that these people cannot really fuck with. But what I'm going to say, ultimately, in the end, but what I am going to say is, I feel like it's my duty as a guardian or a steward of the land. But if the people of the land are not going to listen, like I said, people can say what they want to say, but when we're talking about just like gods and goddesses, Roman gods and goddesses, or, you know, Hecate and all these energies, it's only as people can look at this on a spiritual or on a Christian level or whatever too. The God is only going to get as much power as you give the God. Now, you have the one God, right? Or you have a couple of gods in the Bible, right? People say, oh, it's only one God. Or you have your couple of gods in the Bible, right? What we've done, now we have the 1%. Instead of swapping out the 1%, utilizing the energies that God gave us to balance things out, people wanted to do it another way. They wanted to hate that energy. They wanted to outcast that energy. They wanted to downplay that energy. They wanted to remove the power, the status, the essence from that energy and drain it. See, the thing is, we can talk about witchcraft all day, but we got to remember we're dealing with AI. We're talking about witchcraft. We're talking about religion. We're talking about ancient things that people used to be able to do. Voodoo, hoodoo, all this shit here. Okay? I feel like the real essence is in the womb or in women. I feel like for a long time, women have been harvest their energy, or their gifts have been blocked, or they have been, you know, drained of their energy to some extent. But I feel like there's a total backfire here. There's something about a difference between a god and a witch. And then I feel like it's just so spectacular because if we're talking about Satan or we're talking about the devil or something like this or whatever, can do these magical things and do these miracles and stuff like this too or whatever. But I just cannot get out the energy of Archangel Michael. What it was seeming like to me is that they were going to battle up against God. So if I feel like I'm being attacked by my divine masculines, I feel like I'm being attacked by men all over the world, and I see these creatures cleaving onto them. I smell the stench, not literally, but there's a stench of these women or these energies that have invaded these men and are puppet mastering or controlling them. So again, we can say that all day. Oh, it's men that been doing this, is that. But I feel like it's like that, almost the energy of witches being in society for a very long time, doing work all this time, causing a problem, having people react to it, problem, action, solution. Oh, I got a spell to be able to do this, this, and that. Now you have individuals. And I feel like, I don't know, it doesn't seem like we're set up for this. You you we're set up for crime or police stations and everything, like, but you're not. I don't think America is set up. I think I don't know what these people been doing. They could be teaching witchcraft on weekends to motherfuckers for the past some odd years, 20, 50 years or something like this, in order to defeat this God energy or this energy that might be in me or whatever the fuck it is, would be. I feel like people are possibly underestimating something here. That power or that quality or that essence of that God energy, I feel like is an organic something, right? But I feel like it has been enhanced or spiked with the antidote. So now we have a world full of possible zombies or something like this. These people that are being puppet mastered or puppeteered by some childish people that maybe have gotten it to this level, okay? They've gotten whatever they've done with spell work and technology and everything and science and everything to this level, and now they don't know what the fuck is next. The disconnect between the core energy, thinking that they have other energies that can compare to that energy, and working with them for the past 2-3 years, what I'm hearing, has allowed for whatever this is to grow. Now, these men that thought it was so attractive to see these women do spell work to get them money, to get them land, to get them resources, to get them women, to get them a hold of divine feminine energies without having to do the work or without having to address these women, just being able to tap into them or whatever, however they access our energy or whatever. And now this is, it just seems like this magic or whatever this is backfiring. Now it wasn't really about these men. These men might have even shunned women that was there for them, that was ride or die for them, that loved them, that held their breath, waiting to the day that they can connect with these men because of the whole twin flame journey in the tarot community and things like this or whatever. Right? And they felt so alive or something with this sex magic or whatever the fuck was going on with them and these females. All of this tantric, whatever the fuck this is. And now they're starting to feel like slaves, or like they're being drained, or they're crusty, or they are just, dying inside, or something is just not off. Right? I mean, something is not right. Okay, something is off kilter or something in their life or with their livelihood. Especially the ones that feel like they've seen something or they've noticed something or they don't feel the same or something, and they need to get back for treatment or they need to get back for healing from the real divine feminine. Now they didn't let these hoes think that they really the so-called, well, I won't say divine feminine, the real goddess energy. I can't get that clip out when Klaus was like, yeah, y'all all mad at me, you want to kill me, but I made all of you. And they were saying, oh, you cocky bastard, you this, that, woo, woo. But the point is that, again, it's almost like people about to bite the hand that feeds them. So the witches want to blame Christian church and everything like this. And they think that when the Christian church seen how they were able to operate or something like this, they feared that it would take over their stuff. And so they went out and they did this to the witches. And then, the Bible is saying, thou shalt not suffer a witch to live. Now, I want to say it just like that because I think that's exactly how it's written. Thou shalt not suffer a witch to live. This means to me that an innocent person, because then I ran into this book called All of Them Witches, and it said an innocent housewife, a secret cult, and a horrible something that happened here, okay? So, I feel like this is this grudge holder masculine possibly that could have been a spouse or something like this. This motherfucker is pissed off about something with somebody, y'all. I don't know who man this is. Could be mine or something. But this person, somebody fed this person absolute lies, or this person could just be mad because you cheated on them or something like this. I don't fucking know. I just don't think it's a cheating on somebody is not, especially if this person was doing it too, or if this person I just feel like it's not something to go that far. I just really think I just don't know. And I feel like, especially if you feel like I'm thinking about somebody that's still with this person or still connected with this person or with a clone or something of this person. So it's like it can't be that horrible if you still, you see what I'm saying? You heard about this, you knew about this, even if a best friend or a witch or something tapped into your energy or something and showed this person a vision or something like this. It's still, it's like, really? So the whole world is about to crumble and burn or something because this is how you feel still? From shit could have happened 20 years ago. It could have happened 5 years ago, whatever, recently for some people or something like this. So now the witch has already been in the system, in judicial system, everything like this all this time, woo woo woo. But what they've been able to do is be whispering in the ears of these men. So just think about everything being duplicated. The devil, it ain't just the devil, so called, allegedly. Like I told you, the Antichrist is could be like looked at as a devil energy or something. But it's an entire movement. It's not no one fucking man about to be sitting there looking at you and talking to you. Now, again, this could be one man that started this army. This could be one man that got in the group. Cause I'm hearing somebody that went and talked to people like in the mountains. Somebody that could have joined a coven. Somebody that could have went to all, like, somebody's really smart. They could have went to all the top covens and everything and then painted somebody out to be an animal or a monster. They could have shared images or told stories or lies or manipulated or made some fake pictures or holographic something of someone, right? It's just this easy here. They could have went in the entertainment in the entertainment industry and done this. This could be why the entertainment industry crumbled, to try to do whatever this is to come at somebody. They could have went through the judicial system and all these different systems here. I feel like, again, a masculine energy knows the truth about somebody's energy here, or what or who somebody is. But this could be a narc energy. This could be somebody that could describe you as one, but they only care about their self, or they care about their self more. So this could be why this person started this rally up this thing against this wife. It's funny because with that, all of them witches. Now, this is somebody that feels powerful. Maybe they felt powerless around you. Now, again, let me tell you one thing. I always act like a regular person. I've never, like I said, me and my tourists or whatever, all the time we was together and everything, we never really even got into fights or anything. So I'm just trying to figure out who is this person that's seeing a whole different version of somebody like me or something. And like I said, ain't nothing never been that serious with nobody else to even get into, you know what I'm saying? To get that deep or whatever, right? So, it's funny because then you can't go to none of my friends and family and find out that I snaked them or did nothing fucking wrong to them. So, where does this animosity or something start from? So I just feel like this is somebody that just was built to have some type of deep rooted agitation towards my energy, to know that somebody was coming that was going to be important or something, or was going to change the world. Maybe these are people from groups and families that secretly behind the scenes they can get anything they want and they can get covered up and they'll never get in trouble. They get a smack on the wrist for some shit that they done or something like this. And so again, they feel like they can go around and do whatever they want to do to people and not even get punished or got. And then again, I feel like the only person that you have to, the only person they would really have to go in and possess or isolate or vilify or whatever at this point in time. I keep saying it could be divine, masculine, and feminine, but now I'm starting to feel like, damn, if these masculines getting together behind the scenes, then it's me. It's me. And it's even making me think that's weird that I feel like my energy is more masculine than feminine, but I'm a full female, okay? But it's like I don't know. I think God works in mysterious ways. thought about something. Because I feel like we're dealing with Gaia energy, and that's the energy, or this could be the, well, we see Eve was the mother of all the living. So I don't know if Lilith was the mother of all the dead, but again, we can't pinpoint that on one person. We talking about energy that's transferable, or also people come from different lineages or whatever, and they would be linked to whatever or whichever groups. Okay, it's almost like somebody wants somebody to choose a side, and it's like a energy in me that's like a God energy that don't choose sides when it comes to the children. What for? I feel like if we think about the feminine energy as a god, or her being that God energy, right? It can be an exchange of something between a male and a female, okay? Or it could be something that originated in this female, and she made this man, and she made this man, and he was her favorite energy, or her most valuable, or most best friend, or greatest lover, or something like this. And then all of a sudden, that energy fell. I feel like there's a masculine energy that's flipping the script right now, propping himself up as if he's that energy and he's cooking me out of heaven. As if I'm planning this, or if I'm even aware that this shit is going on, but it comes to me as it comes to me. Obviously, these people already had a plan, an agenda, or something in mind. But again, I guess that's the showdown, to see who or what it is. Because I know I don't have no ill will for nobody unless they actually literally physically I saw them do something. That's the hard part for me, especially the closer you are to me. If you live in a house, it's hard. I'm noticing now it's harder for me to discern. Somebody could have already been a witch or a warlock, and they connected to a witch or a warlock in the bed. And then this, what I'm picking up is these people could have practiced magic together or something, unbeknownst to this innocent wife that's at home thinking that the world is one way and about to find out it's a whole nother way. But there's nothing for this person to worry about. I'm hearing about God, God on the way, or God slay. And I don't know why I was singing Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. With like a Bing Crosby. I have a, I don't know, I do my thing. That's one of my I don't know.